Pedophiles on the internet are like the rats of New York City. You may not see them, you may not know them, but once they're exposed to the public, people know about them. And for this case, this pedophile has been exposed, and his name is Mitch Joseph. So Mitch Joseph was recently arrested over a child sexual abuse. He's a youth basketball coach, and he's also the founder and owner of Norcal Esports. Norcal Esports is a pretty large esports league organization with over 500,000 fans and 100 players. And this whole comment section is just people of NorCal who are previously with NorCal, currently with NorCal, and probably leaving just this instant, just surprised that Mitch over here did what he did. Further in stating all this stuff that is just people freaking out, there is evidence that he did this, according to this article right here. I'm summarizing it. But on January 29th, there was 2 charges of indecency with a child during a youth basketball game. And of course, Mitch is the coach of this, and he did that to the children. And then this article more states more about Mitch and his life. So Mitch is a former champion athlete. He owns the Norcal Esports team with 500,000 supporters, 100 players, and his whole entire thing about like his branding, himself, is about building positivity and being a good guy. Most of the time when you, at least in my personal experience, when I hear like, oh dude, I'm all about positivity, I'm all about being nice and friendly and all that stuff, usually people like that are some of the worst human beings I've ever encountered. And according to this, I mean, it pretty much backs it up. But a little bit more about this article. Due to the sensitive Due to the sensitive nature of this investigation and the age of the victim, there was no information being released at this time, but the investigation is still going. And there's another article by CBS News talking more about how Mitch over here was arrested over sexual contact with a child. And it's just really gross, disgusting stuff. And it's gross. Simple as that. Like, it's pedophilia. It's hard to talk about, and I'm so sad that the victim had to experience that. It's just, it's bothersome. It's just disgusting. Simple as that. Disgusting behavior. And to back this up even more, I found this tweet from Michael over here, and this was from, I'm moving my camera a little bit, from the Exposing Racist and Pedophiles Twitter account, and this is a screenshot of a statement from the South Lake Police Department, further in stating that this is what Mitch did. He had sexual contact with a child, and he was instated in prison or jail on February 1st, 2025. And one thing I just want to state out is that this is his mugshot. This is a picture of him smiling during his mugshot after he got caught from being a pedophile. He's smiling. I don't know who smiles during mugshots, less alone for pedophilia. I don't have words for this. This is just like, who does this? What kind of human being says, oh yeah, dude, caught for pedophilia? Let me show my pearly white teeth. I can't fathom him. I cannot fathom him. I'm losing my ability to speak out of like pure anger of him. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. And apparently he had very weird behavior. This is in the past, in 2019, where he's kind of exposed from this weird behavior. I couldn't really find why he wasn't really punished for this weird behavior. But here's a bunch of just like screenshot images of him being like weird to minors. Like, oh, I want to see your face. I want to see your cute face. Please have your webcam on. And then he calls the person a cutie. And then like, oh, dude, you can grind for NorCal for me. All you have to do is show your face. Just really just creepy, just disgusting behavior. Very like groomer behavior. It's just unease. I'm uncomfortable, and I barely want to talk about this because of how gross it is. But it needs to be talked about because pedophiles, they don't deserve anything in life. They deserve to rot in prison. And the person from these screenshots said, oh, I tried to tell you guys this 5 years ago, and everyone's like, oh shit, we were wrong. And then everyone's also replying to Mr. Mitch over here with Kendrick because he just was at the Super Bowl talking about pedophiles, and well, guess we found another. But when I was further reading into NorCal and all that stuff, it seems like it was really aimed more towards like a kid audience, because all the time when I was seeing like, oh, when I was trying to like drive for NorCal, I was just a kid. Oh, when I was a kid, I was always trying to drive for NorCal, and like it's who knows what else this man has done that has not been exposed, if it's online, in person, on his hard drive or whatever. And I'm very just intrigued about this investigation of whatever's going to happen to him. And I just found this tweet from a reply from NorCal's most recent tweet, which was on February 6th. And it states, just let me know if you need anything. Yeah, I'm 100% ready to help. Anything. And then Norcal Mitch says anything. Unless it's 18 plus stuff. Because, I don't know. It's kind of weird that this person like instantly says 18 plus stuff. And then Norcal Mitch replies, is 17 plus? Okay. Still kinky though. But I'm 16. You're useless then. Wow. Okay then. Like, if I guess if Mitch over here doesn't get any sexual favors, you're just a useless human being. Just, oh, dude, disgusting behavior. As I said, this dude is gross. Norcal, the esports team itself, has yet to make a statement. The last tweet was on February 6th, so we'll see what happens with all this drama. But right now, everyone's disappointed, and it's just sad to see. Here's this tweet. This person joined NorCal at 15, and I don't really have to elaborate further. I mean, like, I don't. I mean, it's right there. And there's a whole stew of other drama with him. Like, when he was having kids at his organization and all that stuff, he would separate the kids from the parent during, like, shooting and all that stuff, which is odd. And then there's a video of him. I gotta find it. But it shows, like, a group of some NorCal players dancing, and then you just got Mitch in the background, weirdly observing and smiling. And I don't know. It's awkward. I had to mute the video because of copyright and all that stuff, but like he's just in the background, just staring, and I don't know. It makes me at unease, and who knows what he's actually looking at. So like, it's just crazy, weird stuff, and like it's just disgusting. Simple as that. So I really hope that Mitch gets forgotten about. What he did is really sad. I feel bad for the people who wanted to grind for NorCal, the people who were with NorCal, and even the people who left NorCal because they had to be associated with Mitch. And Mitch is just, I don't know, a disgusting human being, and I don't think he should ever be forgiven, because what he did is just simply disgusting. So this is everything that I know about Mitch currently, from the screenshots that I've seen on Twitter, through the news headlines that have been published about him, and I'm sure there's going to be more in the next 24 hours, but as the making of this video, this is what I know, and it's absolutely disgusting behavior, and I don't think anyone can defend this. If you can defend this somehow, you're just a madman, and I probably just don't respect you. Anyway, that's pretty much it. See ya.